How you doing? I got some images to show you from back on March 27th. This image here is from a year or so ago, but it's enlarged and enhanced so I can kind of give you an idea of what we're looking at here. Now you can see an interior plasma field with louvers on the right and the left that are capable of closing up. And when they do that, you cannot see them at all. When they open up, they blink. I'm going to show you a quick little video here. This object will come in from the right hand side. Not much to the video, so I'll just keep it short and then show you some images of it like that there. Now that's just one object that's turned off and turned on and changed colors in the process. And if you look at the object on the left, you can see the clamshell type part of it on the top and in the bottom where it's capable of closing back up. It's 152 millimeters. That's an enlargement of it. This is a 1 second photograph, and you can see within that 1 second this object here is one color, changes colors, then back to the color that it was, and then here it turns off. I don't know what they are, but they're certainly out there. There's another photograph of one. You can see it changing colors and shapes as it goes. Clearly not an airplane. You don't have red and green lights, both of them on one side. Now this here image is for my critics, and I think you know where you can stick it, because I've been accused of using blurry images to try to fake people out, and I got no use for that kind of crap. But anyway, this image here for the critics is 8 seconds long. 8 seconds this photograph is, and it's at 300 millimeters. And I don't see any blur, I don't see any camera shake. So then what is this? Let's look at it a little bit closer here. This thing is going from red, 3 whites, red, 3 whites, red, 3 whites. But what I also notice here is a change in the intensity of the white lights here, like right here, and then these two here, and then this one here. Now if you were to look at it from a musical perspective, it would almost be playing a tune, I guess, as it goes. But again, like I said, that is an 8 second photograph for the critics, so have fun with that. The rest of them are about a second long at 150 millimeters. It's an enlargement of the photograph here. Again, you can see this object where it's not powered up. They look like nipple ships, for lack of a better term, or a top. And then they get to a point where they expand, power up, and this is when you see them blink on the infrared when they do that power up thing. And you can see them changing colors and intensity as they go. I just don't know what they are. Like I said, they're either a life form, our technology, or else they're a foreign technology. And this here has only been enhanced. I didn't do anything to it other than that. I mean, look at it changing colors as it goes. You can see it change positions. It's changing color. It's powering off and powering back on. And you can kind of see a plasma fuel dump coming out of this thing as they go along. And this is the object right here. It's doing all this in 1 second as it's flying along. So what they are, I just don't have a clue. They sure do look neat. Now look at this. This is 150 millimeters. Look at that thing expand and then contract again, shut off, and then you can see the object on the right hand side is exactly the same as it looks right here. You can see it when it's powered off before it comes on. Emits this plasma. It changes color. You see this tip of the nipple here, right here, and here. As it goes along, changes colors. You can see it there. The nipples basically are the top of the top, shuts off, and then there's the object again, just like it is over here on the left. Fascinating, absolutely fascinating. Hey, you don't have to fake this stuff, man. Just take pictures of it. Apparently, there are Cheshire cats flying around out there. Anyway, now this is what a critic would call a blurred image, but when you look at it really close, you can see that it's obviously not. It's changing color, it's changing shape as it flies along. That's what a critic would call camera blur, camera shake. It's not sitting on a tripod. This is only 1 second long. That earlier photograph was 8 seconds long, and it wasn't blurred either. And this is not a blur. This is just a different level of intensity as it's going along. You can see where it powers up. That's where you see the blink on the infrared. And then you can see this gas or plasma coming out of this right here. So I don't know which way it's going, this way or that way, when it's doing this. But you can see the fuel dump basically right here. Shuts off and then powers back up again. There's that top of the top. So how they're doing this, I don't know, but they're doing it somehow or another. It'll look neat when they do. Pure plasma. That's what it looks like to me right there. So I don't know what they are, but there's plenty of them out there. You can see how it lights up and just dumps fuel. Is it dumping fuel? Is it dumping plasma? But it's expanding for some reason. You can see that expansion there, closes back up, shuts off, and then you can't see them. Really pretty neat. So anyway, just thought I'd share those with you. It's supposed to be clear out tonight, so hopefully I can go out and get some more images. So anyway, thanks for watching. Take care.